All right, guys, it looks like we already have some new information about the game, Project Mugen. One of the Naked Rain workers, looks like, revealed a bunch of information that I had to talk about because it's a lot of like confirmations about like what I was thinking and some new infos about like how the game works, if it's gonna be online, how many players, what we can do, what we can't, stuff like that. It's gonna help us understand the game a little bit more. And as I said before, I'm gonna try and track all the news about this game and cover it on my channel. So here we go. So this guy, thanks to this guy that translated the original one, which is because it's in Japanese, so we can use the X account to check exactly what they said. It was like a little bit of interview about the game, and one of the workers at Naked Rain shared some information. Now, let's go check what they're talking about. So, what is Project Mugen about? Open world free to play, set in an urban landscape when the players take on the role of investigators. We will have to explore different cities, face different partners, investigate anomalies in the district, and solve the crises that arise in the city. Combat. The game is In the game, there are several ways to kill your enemy. Players will be able to use telekinesis to interact with in-game objects and use them in battle. Plus, that, by the way, that's what I was thinking about. That could have been a thing, and it is a thing. The guy wasn't just throwing a car every time as his kill. You can actually use telekinesis to grab something else, maybe like a trash can, and throw it. You can use your environment. Plus, you can take advantage of the terrains and push your enemies from high places and end the battle, or use the various modes game of each character. Okay, I don't. Vehicles. As the world of Project Mugen is huge, we have decided to create movement methods with no resistance limit. Parkour on buildings, Spider-Man style web, etc. I mean, that we saw. So that players can move more freely. Now, I have a concern about this. I was thinking like the game is gonna be out on mobile as well, right? How is the game gonna perform? Is it gonna be like extremely taxing on your phone? Do you have to buy one of the craziest phone in existence to be able to play this game? Because it's an open world, and judging by the graphics, the animations, the quality of the game overall, the scope of the game, the size of the map, I feel like it's gonna be extremely hard for a mobile user to play the game in with high FPS. It's probably gonna I feel like it's gonna have some might have some performance problems. So we're gonna wait and check that out. If we have new information, I'll talk about it. And okay, let's move on. Some characters have special movements, such as Staffy, who has a hammer that she can use as a vehicle, and also in their combat. Character with special movements, such as propellers, skateboards, motorcycles, and much more would be implemented in the future. So they're saying propellers and skateboards. We didn't see any character using that yet, so that's probably like a little bit of a tease that we're gonna get. Some of those characters maybe that we saw, they move with different vehicles, or maybe new characters that we didn't even see on the trailer will do so. Will the game have multiplayer? Currently, there may be a max of 4 players online. Now, that's really good because every time these type of games try to make an MMO, it fails. At least it looks like it. Because the MMO game is a whole nother monster. You shouldn't, in my opinion, you shouldn't make a gacha MMO unless you have infinite money to spend. Like maybe Hoyoverse could do it now, not before Genshin. Now with their money income, now maybe they could do it. But again, MMO is always hard to do because there's a lot of people online. You want to keep them online at all times. You need to provide content. So it's nice for a game like this with this scope and with this quality to be just max 4 player, because that way they can focus more on the quality of the game and the frequency of the updates and the quality of the updates, event, characters, skins, whatever they want to do with the game. And they're going to focus on they will be able to focus on that more. As of like, let's say they were doing an MMO, they would have to focus on a multitude of aspects that don't do anything with the game. It's just like infrastructures and stuff like that. It's going to be really, really annoying. So for now, we have this information. These information, they were like on PlayStation blog, so this is like reliable source material. They also showing, are they showing anything more like crazy? No. Project Mugen, NetEase. If I didn't say it in the other video, is made by NetEase. Now I've heard some weird stuff about NetEase. Maybe I'll look into it and I'll try to check what is up with like these rumors that I've heard about the company. NetEase is probably the publisher though, right? Naked Rain is the developer. So we'll see about that. I don't think it might. I don't like. Who cares? Like if the game is good, it doesn't matter who makes it, right? It's probably gonna be out on PlayStation 5. It looks like. I don't think it's gonna be on PS4. And what else can we say about the game? I don't think they show anything more on this article. Let's see if I missed anything. Combat mode: kill your enemy. That's okay. Terrain and push your enemy from other places. Vehicles. Parkour and building, some characters, special movements such as Taffy. Game multiplayer source. Okay, well, this is gonna be like a fast video on a little bit of update. I would have liked to put this on the other video that I made, but sadly I notice it after I've uploaded it, and if I delete the video that I have on already uploaded, it's gonna fuck up the performance. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make this video on its own, because sadly I didn't see it. Sadly. I didn't see it in time. That's what I'm trying to say. I didn't see it in time. It was like after I uploaded the video, this one came out, and it was like, wait, oh no. So yeah, well, free-to-play open world. That's what we were hoping for. It's not gonna be huge online. It's gonna be only for players. That would mean that we're gonna get high quality, and the combat is going to be action. It still feels like it's not going to compete with Genshin, because ZZZ is more the same setting, you know. ZZZ but open world, because ZZZ is not open world. Vehicles, we can apparently new characters or characters that we already saw. We'll have vehicles such as propellers. What is propellers? It's not like are we gonna have like jetpack users? Or something like that. I don't know. Maybe they'll make up some weird vehicle with propelling, like a fucking rocket with wheels, skateboard, motorcycle. But yeah, thank you for watching. As usual, if you want to know more about this game, leave a like on this video so people can see it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more about this and other gacha games that might be worth looking at. So for now, thank you for watching, and see you next time.